This is a Headgum podcast.
That just don't taste right.
Back your mic.
Damn. I really want to go micless on this podcast. I want a camera-only podcast. No sound.
I'm sure it's been done.
Do you think so?
Podcast no sound.
Yeah, says Mr. Flop Pocket over here. Am I wearing my shirt right? Is this pocket supposed to be flopped out? Thinks there's a podcast with no sound, no visuals. He's flip-flopping out. Crisscross. Kyle, man, what, you all right? Mm-hmm. For people who can't see, Kyle's got a button-up shirt with a pocket, and it doesn't look right. So you got to just check out the video. He's flopping it out. It's standing up. It's flopping all
Okay,
over.
here's where I'm gonna what do you call that when you
I don't need these headphones on here.
do we
Oh, we didn't.
play the theme song?
One moment.
Um,
Kind of a cold open.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we
There's
could
yeah.
see.
What was I? Here's the I'm gonna be real with the audience for a second here. Right, but first a word from ourselves. Hit it.
Oh, that's the song?
Oh.
Oh, that's when he... What's our podcast? What's the song be about?
Tell us.
What's
our
podcast? What should we talk about?
With Beck and Kyle.
What up, everybody? Welcome to the pod. Welcome to the pod.
Oh yeah, you know we don't do that. I'm just realizing we're never like, or maybe we do this. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong. We're never like, hey, I'm Kyle Mooney. This is Beck Bennett, and this is What's Our Podcast, where we try to figure out what our podcast is going to be about.
Yeah, we've never done that. Cool.
We maybe did the very first one.
Yeah, for the first one, maybe. Yeah, do you want to try that?
It's in your outline.
Yeah, it's in the outline that we're supposed to say that. But hey, everybody, what's up? It's Beck Bennett and Kyle Mooney. This is What's Our Podcast, where me and my boy, Kyle Mooney, are trying to find what our podcast should be about.
And retroactively, this in theory is episode 4 of What's Our Podcast. I want to say to anybody who's listened or watched episode 2 or 3, and you were wondering, what is this that I'm listening or watching? It's a podcast called What's Our Podcast with Beck Bennett and Kyle Mooney, and it's where we invite a guest to pitch us an idea for what they think our podcast should be, because we don't know what we want our podcast to be about.
Right. That's kind of what I just said. But is that what I just said, or just a little bit more detail? You talked about the guest coming in and giving.
I said pretty much the same thing you said.
Yeah. So do you want me? Should I say it again now, or?
Yeah. Let's
What's
hear it
up,
again.
everybody? It's Beck Bennett and Kyle Mooney. Welcome to What's Our Podcast, where me and my longtime friend Kyle Mooney will...
We're on Saturday Night Live together.
And Saturday Night Live, USC, Cometus Interruptus. We will... got a little eye squint.
I was trying to think of something else that we... KFC grilled master...
Grilled chicken.
Grilled sergeant.
Wow.
Grilled sergeant.
Oh, yeah, the Grilled Sergeant
Carfax commercial?
Carfax commercial. Check it out. We did a Carfax commercial together? Yeah.
Yes.
And we did, and then we did the Grilled Sergeant commercials for KFC.
And can I say something about this Carfax commercial, which I hope
course.
is online?
I didn't get to finish my
pretty
intro,
sure.
but my third intro. But it's
Okay, do you want to finish it?
Yeah, and we don't know what our podcast is about. So yeah, go ahead.
I was thinking about this the other day, and I don't know if you have any thoughts on this, Beck.
Probably not.
The Carfax commercial that I was in with you,
Mm-hmm.
as I recall, and I could be wrong, they did this thing, they straightened my hair. And this was something that happened a lot when I did jobs in when I was younger.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure on my episode of Parks and Rec, my hair is pretty they straightened it.
Damn, that's not. I love your curls.
And I was very happy to be on that show, and I really, really enjoyed my experience. But this was and I did a commercial, I want to say for Taco Bell, same thing. And it's what was that? What is the issue?
I feel like that's probably part of the appeal when you audition.
Right.
You have a specific, classic, and also very unique look.
I think that it's like maybe it's like too stonery or something like that.
I mean, I don't remember the straightened hair because it may have still been like a little wavy. But I feel like they do that to my hair. I mean, my hair is already pretty. They like simplify it. I like their gut is to like have a very specific part and like comb it over.
Yeah.
And I think like make it very controllable.
Yeah.
That's my feeling on mine. But I don't. Maybe that's part
It's
of it
almost
for
like
you. Like
now
we need to control it or something.
The world is okay with it. It's like up until about 2012, 2013.
People weren't okay with the curls. It was scary. It
Yeah.
was a little too much. Yeah. Well, now we live in a curled world.
I like that.
Yeah, it's a curled world, and curls are okay. Like you like, yeah, everywhere on your body. Because there used to be a time when it'd be like, look at that curled pubis. I remember doing shoots where they would straighten my pubis out.
I'm not gonna touch this one, folks.
Anyway,
No, I got some curly cues down there.
yes.
But
Sammy,
what's that?
you wanted to say something to me about the
Yes. Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, here.
Here's my pitch for. I'll say we're we're looking back on our last episode was with the great Claudia O'Darity, kind of like started to flow all of those letters together.
Yeah.
And
think
I
that-
think we talked about it at the beginning of the episode. Actually, we were like, oh, maybe we won't do the wrap up with the guest
And then we did.
because I feel like Claudia seemingly was excited to come back and talk with us, and who are we to be like, no, this section
We're
isn't
gonna.
for you.
Yeah, everybody else got to do it, but you can't do it now.
Right.
Right. So who are we?
So that's why. So if people are wondering why that happened,
Oh, sure. Yeah.
but here's what I was going to say to you, Anya. I'm gonna peel. Take the curtain back a bit here for you folks at home. Anya's triggering some of our music interludes, and I think we got some maybe ideas for some segments in theory. I think you should surprise us
Ooh, nice. So when we do the podcast within the podcast,
today, just for Bobby.
and how will we do? Should we keep the headphones on then, so that we can hear the music?
Well, we can.
again?
Yeah. Well, when we can we can be like I feel like I've mostly been like.
Say we're having a new segment, and then I'll
We'll
surprise you with which one it is.
Great.
Yeah.
Perfect. Love it.
That was easy.
That's very easy.
Yeah. and So in other news, yeah. So here's the deal. So
Kyle's pocket
this is actually here's the deal. Here's the deal. Here's the actual. This is the third episode. We've recorded 3 episodes in one day. Okay, that's the reality.
We're keeping it 100 with you right now. Kyle's peeling the banana and showing the whole.
So we talked about should we have changes of clothes?
Yeah.
Should we sort of keep the mirage going that we're recording these on separate days?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you were planning on it, but I texted you this morning to be like, let's bring changes of clothes.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. And I appreciate the communication, putting it all out there. It made me feel more confident in bringing some options. So yeah, thank you for doing that. And I've switched
And
for
you
every
were-
episode.
And
But not my
I'm-
bottoms. I brought shoes and pants, but it's only been top.
Yes, same. And this shirt was folded in my my little cubby at home.
You have a cubby for your clothes.
I would definitely refer to it as a cubby.
That's where all your clothes are?
There are some. Well, I've got drawers and I've got cubbies and I've got a closet.
Nice. That's how you know you made it.
When we got the cubbies,
drawers, and a closet.
But I thought I took this shirt out right prior to the recording of this episode, and it felt wrinkly. And I asked Casey, I said, "What do you think? Is this presentable?" And Casey, you were like, "I think you do it." And then I feel like you saw it in action a little more, and you're like, "It is pretty wrinkly."
You were stretching it out, and then like,
Yeah.
oh, there's no wrinkles, but then when you let it relax.
Yeah.
I think it's a little wrinkly.
It is.
That's how my
it
son
is
would say.
definitely
I
wrinkly.
think it's
but
a
then
little
Beck
wrinkly.
came in. He had changed his shirt, and I was like, I'm just gonna stay on my last shirt. But I was like, you know what? No, Beck's changed. I'm gonna change too. I'm just gonna like live in the wrinkles and be okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the sort of pocket thing happened.
Yeah, and you are gotta go see the visuals on this floppy pocket. It's just
So-
I mean, talk about.
I would love everybody to sound off in the comments. And
Look
for-
at this
I-
thing flop out.
Do
of
you
the
know?
shirt.
Are there shirts that are made like where the pocket just sort of like?
No,
I'm sucking
that's
in a little bit here.
That's not appropriate.
Are you? You're not supposed to feel.
No,
this,
what
right?
brand is this, Kyle?
I
What
think
do we?
it's Jacko.
That's why. But do you know the brand? Is it
No,
a
you wanna-
vintage? Let me see.
It's definitely
It's
thrift.
got to be vintage. Let's see here.
Jacko Industries.
The brand is Classic Casuals.
Okay.
That's a reputable brand. We all know Classic Casuals.
Am I wearing this pocket wrong?
No, there's
Typically there's a button, right?
Classic.
Never seen a pocket like this.
It's they messed up the pocket. Because
These are out there.
that's a suit pocket on a shirt. That's a suit pocket on a shirt. Because honestly, the stitching on any other button up like this, no button ups have
feels like-
interior pockets. Any shirt has the stitching on the outside, and you can see the whole pocket, and it's on the outside of the shirt. It doesn't go in under the shirt. So
You know,
this was some
I was-
freak who made this
When
thing.
I might be taking a leap here.
Yeah.
When my wife was pregnant, and you start taking classes to prepare for your child arriving.
Like mommy class, like
Yeah,
parenting
like
classes,
kind of
or
like pregnancy preparedness,
Sure,
or
birthing
like kind
classes,
of,
yeah.
or the first 6 weeks, or whatever it may be.
right.
And all of a sudden, you're in an entirely new world that you've never. Well, for me, I'd never encountered. Maybe other people they had, but like you're playing with dolls, like, and sometimes and like the hospital after the baby came, they gave us like a CPR kit that had like an inflatable baby doll that you would practice on, and like it came with a link to a video where like you'd actually like there was a whole apparatus.
Mm-hmm.
To me, this feels like some sort of like nursing, like it's like you can learn with this shirt or something.
Oh,
like that.
nursing your child?
Yes.
And so in your mind, if this is a nursing shirt, and is that supposed?
I didn't even put that much thought into
So,
it. This
and-
is like the AI version.
I'm just trying to connect it to the real world.
Okay.
So like this is a nursing shirt, and who's practicing on that flopped pocket? Is that like a baby that gets to practice on that flop pocket? Because if it's a baby, they need milk, they need nutrients, they need to eat. So they're not. So and there's no way you're
It's
going to
not-
get it. And there's
you're
no
not-
way you're
you're
going to.
not-
I'm not finished. There's no way you're going to get a doll to actually suckle on that flopped pocket because a doll is fake. It's not real.
Can we get Bobby's thoughts on it?
Yes.
Leave it out. I think.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but I'm just
saying it like has that
let's hear what
appearance. Like
Bobby has
it
to
feels like
say.
some sort of clinical thing to me. Or something.
Here's our. Should we
should-
introduce him before?
Oh yeah.
This is Bobby Moynihan. He's going to come in and weigh on this pocket. We love him so much.
Incredible
from
comedian,
9 seasons
actor.
on SNL, A Secret Life of Pets,
Monsters University.
so many, the Batman
We
podcast.
Bear Bears.
So many. Oh no! You know, I've always said going online without ExpressVPN is like not closing the door when you use the bathroom.
What do you mean you've always said that?
I've always said that. What are you talking about? I've always said that ever since I was a little baby. All my friends know I say that, about going to the bathroom. So, it's like the type of thing, like even if you think you have nothing to hide, well, I give random creeps a chance to invade your privacy like you. Like every time I don't close the door, you find your way into the bathroom when I'm doing my thing, and it's not cool.
That is actually not true.
Ugh. That is.
So why VPN? Because all your traffic flows through their servers. Internet service providers, including mobile network providers, know every single website you visit. And in the US, ISPs are legally allowed to sell that information to advertisers.
Uh-oh.
Don't stop.
I'm
saying-
sorry. I'm just kind of blown away by this. I didn't realize this until we're doing
Okay,
this
just
right
to
now.
keep on. I think you're right to say but it's also
Yeah.
interrupting me.
Absolutely. Okay, so
You can get one more out.
Uh-oh.
Yep. ExpressVPN reroutes 100% of your traffic through secure encrypted servers so your ISP can't see your browsing history.
Man, yeah, that's really good to know. And apparently ExpressVPN is the best VPN because it hides your IP address, making it extremely difficult for third parties to track your online activity. And it's easy to use. You can fire up the app and click one button to get protected. So even people like Kyle, creeps who go into their friends' bathroom sessions, can figure it out. You know,
I did that 4 times and you've not dropped it my entire life.
Yeah. Well, that's why I closed the door now. And that's why I'm getting ExpressVPN, because I didn't realize all this stuff until I did this. So we did this thing, and now I'm going to get ExpressVPN because it makes complete sense to have that protection. I don't want people selling my stuff and my online behavior to other people.
Okay, well, here's what I want to say.
Okay.
Okay, we're going
Spit
to say
out.
it.
Just say it.
I'm about to, but you keep on interrupting
Okay, I
me.
tried to help you.
That's not helpful. That's actually really mean.
Okay, I'll zip it.
Protect your online privacy today by visiting expressvpn.com/dender. DENDER. That's expressvpn.com/dender to find out how you can get up to 4 extra months free. expressvpn.com/dender.
Great job, Kyle.
Were you like doing mouthing type stuff while I was talking?
Dude, get over yourself. I wasn't mouthing you while you were doing your stuff. Just get ExpressVPN. Just get the protection you need.
Have you ever seen here? Do you want to touch this? Have you ever seen anything like this?
You see that? See
It
that
comes
pocket?
out, and then there's a flap like that touching your skin.
and when I'm-
That's not a pocket. That's a pouch.
Yeah, it's a pouch.
a pouch. That's right.
And it's made by Classic Casuals. I told Kyle, this is not how you put a pocket on a shirt. The pocket is exterior on a shirt. You see the stitching
I'll
of the
say
whole
two
thing.
things. It looks pretty classic, and it seems pretty casual.
They
they
are
did
on
their
brand.
job.
They are nailing it. Bobby, it's so great to have you here. I am. You don't know what's happening inside my body right now. I'm doing flips.
You look amazing.
Every time I see you, you bring this energy into the room. I'm doing flips.
I fucking feel great, guys.
Yes,
That's
but we all
look
fucking
great.
feel great, dude.
um.
I mean, who knows what's gonna happen today?
I've definitely got questions.
Who are you and where are you from?
Are you
first
being serious right
Wait, what?
now? It's Bobby Moynihan. We work together.
No.
No, I thought you were like a whole new guy that I had never seen before. Because the mustache. Oh, it's the mustache.
Wait,
dude.
how long have you had the mustache?
What mustache?
You're not aware of the mustache.
This one?
Well, yeah.
Oh, so you do know about it.
I feel like the mic is at my nose.
It's,
The mic is at my mustache. My mustache is on the show today.
yeah, it really is.
I had to. I'm gonna take that back.
Okay.
I didn't have to.
Yeah.
Do you want me to feed you the question again? Because we're new at this.
Yeah.
So-
What questions?
Yeah, we've never.
leading a podcast.
It feels right. I don't know if I'm on the podcast yet, but
yes.
everything has felt
Yes.
Very
okay. And this
podcasty.
has been a common theme. How do you feel? Because
right now. How do I feel?
Well,
I didn't even let you ask.
Well, I was going to ask a specific question, but you want to start there? Generally, how you feel?
I just want to be happy with you guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to fight.
I don't want to. I do want to fight.
Okay, I'm down. Yeah. I actually would love to fight with you.
We'll get there. What the fuck is he laughing at?
I don't know, man. Because there's nothing funny that's happening here. We're talking about real life.
Bobby,
Yeah.
welcome to the zoo.
Yeah, welcome to the.
Yeah, except now the people watching the zoo animals. Yeah, they've been let free.
Now the animals are watching the animals.
and
That's
That's
exactly what I was trying
that's
to
what
get
they
at.
always say.
they're going to town on each other.
It's like Gandhi used to say. They're going to town on each other.
So
Do you have a feeling on like kind of We're not trying to get you like a gotcha moment with the sort of like you come in and it's recording already, and you're like, oh, it started. I don't like that feeling personally.
No, I hate it. But you did it.
But
to me.
we can start. We can cancel it and start it whenever you want.
You can't cancel it. You did it.
Okay.
I'm
You
sorry.
could not show it to people, but I'll still know it happened and still feel the same way.
I do.
Yeah.
I want to apologize.
Well, it's not bad. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
For
no,
other people, mad. For you guys, not mad.
Okay, thank you. But for real, you don't like that recording as you walk in the room.
Well, what if I
Because we can-
what if
we're-
I walked in the door and I was like, you know who fucking sucks?
That's
Lauren Michaels.
Exactly what Kyle said.
Well, now you're saying
in an earlier episode.
You are on the record.
Yeah. I don't think that. I'm just saying, what if I said that?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And then you'd be totally screwed, and your life would be over. Your professional life would
Professionally.
be over with Lauren.
With Lauren.
Yeah. No, but shout out to Lauren Michaels, creator of SNL. We love you so much.
Would
brother.
you say
Thanks
he
for
changed?
listening.
He changed your life?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
What do you think the best Saturday Night Live sketches of all time?
When you said that, my first thought was Maya Rudolph singing the national anthem, Cold Open, is just one of the greatest pieces of true comedy in the history of time. There's a sketch when I was on where Fred Armisen and John Malkovich just played two little boys at Christmas who were all they really wanted was calculators. They wanted calculators for Christmas, and it was just them opening presents and like they weren't getting it.
Was that
I
the
love it.
episode that the documentary was made out? Was John Malkovich host for the documentary Saturday Night by James Franco?
I think it was a couple episodes, but I think that was
One of them.
One of them. That's the pinnacle of what it was like to work there. Is that movie?
Yeah.
With the James Franco one?
Yeah,
I've never
it's
seen
exactly.
It's pretty-
It's exactly
it's
what it
pretty
was.
crazy.
He captured it perfect. No, I'm being a complete.
I will say, Bobby, you are.
I didn't like that movie. I hated it.
I didn't feel.
Because it was my first year, and it's just me panicking in my office, smoking cigarettes, and like, hey, you know what we're gonna do? Here's when you were the most scared in your entire life, and here James Franco's gonna film it.
Wait, before we get away from SNL, Bobby Moynihan, one of the best cast members in the history of SNL, also a historian of the show, and also I would say somewhat of a cheerleader for the show. You just supported everybody so much, and you knew so much. You did this thing where you'd be like, "Hey, you just said live from New York for the first time." You celebrated everybody's moments.
Yeah, I
and
like
it was
those.
it gets me emotional just thinking about it.
I love
Very
that.
sweet.
It was you're one of those cast members where it's like you make the show so much better, and you make everybody's experience.
It was
so much
fun.
better.
It was cool.
It was so fun.
After the 50th. How are you after the 50th? I have a different life after the 50th.
I kind of do too.
Me too.
So what does that look like for you?
I've just been. The 50th was like a blast.
Yeah.
It was so much. As an SNL fan, it was so much fun to. I never got to watch the show.
Yeah.
In the audience. I tried to get tickets. I took a picture with Keenan outside of 30 Rock before I got the show.
Wow.
I wanted to go see a show. I remember one of my biggest regrets was I'll never get to watch it live. To sit there and watch that cold open, to watch Eddie Murphy perform with Will Ferrell in that thing, the fan part of me was completely and totally fulfilled.
Yeah.
The ex-cast member part of me was completely and totally filled and
Yes,
was
1000%.
hit in the brain with a hammer, which was just hey, you did it wrong for 10 years. You should have had a good time.
You should have had a fun time.
Bye-bye.
Yes.
You get to go home now. And then it was I got to see you guys. I sat behind Ellen Cleghorn, and she knew who I was.
Yeah.
Lorraine
Newman was baby
Lorraine's-
boss
Lorraine's-
on stage. I was like, oh my God. What?
She's the best.
I didn't really have a moment like that.
You didn't have any moments like that? That's so weird.
We got to play around. And
Yeah, I got to kick it with B.
Steven Spielberg came up to me and went, "Did you see Brigsby Bear?" And I went, "No." And he went, "Me neither."
Well, that's cool.
So maybe what we're talking. Bobby had a moment for you, kind of, but not
6 o'clock in the morning, Plaza Hotel.
He was still
I'm
hanging.
eating pizza with Paul McCartney, and J.J. Abrams and Oprah's on his shoulders. All three of them
This,
stacked
honestly,
up, and they're all going like this. Kyle Mooney, all three
I
of them.
saw that, dude.
It was nuts.
I fucking actually saw that with my own eyes.
You saw? Why didn't you?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me about?
I
that?
didn't want to hurt your feelings, dude.
It was crazy.
No, but it was honestly like I've said it's like it was euphoric. It was like a dream weekend, and it was like, oh my god, this is like an alternate universe where you weren't caught up in lack of sleep and trying to write something funny and eating shit either at the table or dress or having to do something that you
It was
maybe were
completely
best
crazy.
suited for but couldn't do that well, but you had to do it on online TV.
12 hours before I was on live TV, I didn't know I was doing it, and 10 hours after I was on a plane back home going, what just happened? And it was the best. It was like, oh, that was the best. I remember that.
Yeah.
SNL, flipping that switch back on after 10 years and then flipping it off. You guys were like also so fun to see you guys.
It was so fun.
Like back in stuff. Like, you know, like this year, I saw not a tweet, something else, because it wasn't Twitter.
social
I saw
media.
I saw a social media post.
An X post.
I saw a social media post on my fucking computer that said, can you believe this year we got both new Lonely Island stuff and Beck and Kyle together in a new sketch? And I was like, no, I can't. Those Lonely Island songs, I'm learning the lyrics to songs like I was in high school. Like I was listening to comedy songs in my car singing. I'm like, this is a good year for comedy.
Yeah.
Everything's been great since the 50th. I love you guys. Look at me.
I know.
You're having a blast.
I have two.
Look how happy
You're
I
riding
am.
a
I have
wave.
two quick questions.
It's great to see.
Which I never got to ask you. Sorry, this is
It's okay, Kyle.
hyper specific.
It's okay, man.
You went to the party. You went to the after party.
Also, I just got to say that I wish this was the tone of life. It's like, I'm not positive if I'm on a podcast, but I'm in love with the two people that I'm talking to.
We love you so much. And
I couldn't agree more.
But also, I do want to. We're new at this, so if there's anything we can do, you can make suggestions if you think that it feels. But if you like it, that's great.
I love everything that's happening.
Perfect.
And it's not my job to make suggestions for you guys. You guys are adults.
And that's the path he's chosen. So we're not getting that feedback, and I respect
This is your
that. I
podcast.
like that.
I'm the guest. I'm supposed to come on here with a word. That's it.
Yep.
What else you want me to do?
I've
You want me to fucking clean
I've
up?
got two questions for you.
Honestly, if you could clean up, we've been in here
I
for a little
will clean
bit.
up. I
It's a little
am
messy.
great.
Here are
at
my
cleaning
questions.
up.
You got kids. You know how to do it.
First of all, you went to the after party. You went to the after party.
Uh.
I went to the after party. I left pretty
Right.
early because I had to.
Take care of business.
I think I had to. Was it that I had to wake up with my baby maybe the next day or something to that effect?
Whatever you want to call it.
Did you guys get a breakfast sandwich on your way out?
No.
From who?
You didn't.
I was staying at the
I'm
plaza.
so
You
mad.
stayed at the hotel. I didn't stay at the hotel. That's why.
So I just like went out a back area and took a
Rather than leaving the
elevator
front
right
door.
up.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Second question. Okay.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was. I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Okay.
I
What
liked
was it?
I think egg, cheese on a English muffin. I want to say.
Feels like it should have been noteworthy for you, but it's just like you were curious if we got one.
I've never left a party and there were breakfast sandwiches handed out. So that's what was notable about it.
I'm going to do that for
pretty
every
cool.
party I ever have.
Yeah, that is pretty rad.
If anyone
like a
gave me
wedding.
a breakfast
And I remember-
sandwich at any time, I would be so
And
psyched.
my
Incredible.
wife did not take one, and then the next day I was like, "Why didn't you take one of the breakfast sandwiches?"
I want to
really
call
is.
her right now. Now
Yeah, let's get her on the horn.
I feel bad. If it's really important to you, I will.
it's not.
It's not. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
I've got a couple questions.
Okay, fire
about
off.
Bobby,
Let's go.
who you're you're an inspiration. You're a close friend. We love you very much.
I love
But
you too so much.
In the process of doing this podcast, we do some research. So I'm like reading about you and learning some things that I maybe full on didn't know or maybe knew pieces of. But now I do want to grill you a bit. Okay. My first question is, in your Wikipedia entry,
Oh man! All right.
there is, it says, this is prior to your time at Saturday Night Live, is what the implication is that you and Charlie Sanders submitted writing to the show. Is that accurate?
No.
there you go.
Okay.
They didn't do that. That's a
I
lot.
don't know. Maybe we did come to. I don't know, man. I hate answering questions about my life because I don't remember
okay, shit.
No
Okay.
more questions about
No,
his life.
I think we did. We probably did.
Like I was wondering if it was like, were you submitting like weekend update jokes? I was wondering what that would look like.
I feel like Ben Schwartz.
yes.
yeah.
Ben Schwartz like would literally fax in update jokes every week. And like I knew about that, and I always thought I was like, "Whoa, that's crazy."
I hope I'm not misquoted. I hope I'm not like misunderstanding this article and fully like kind of creating.
Me and
something.
Charlie and Eugene Cordero were in a sketch group called Buffoons. Me and Charlie were like writing partners. We wrote like an office spec together. I feel like we did like it's all a blur, man.
Yeah.
It's all pre SNL. Like I know we sent in a Conan packet, but I also remember
Contributing writer on MTV's Human Giant, and in years past, he often submitted scripts to SNL with comedy partner Charlie Sanders.
Maybe
it says.
Charlie did. And you didn't know.
maybe. I mean, not often. Often is the wrong word.
Right.
Definitely.
Okay, so my other, oh man, what is happening?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what's happening. I mean, just pull up the
All I
Wikipedia
know
page.
is everything okay? Is it your phone?
No, nothing is
I
okay.
take it off airplane mode, and then all of a sudden I like re-enter the world outside of this, and it
Were you
becomes stressful for a moment. Do you know what I mean? Because like we're
So
in
you put it on airplane mode for your podcast?
yeah.
Call it podcast mode.
Yeah, is
You want me
this
to
like an
change the
airplane?
name?
I just think if you're going to tell someone that you didn't put it in airplane mode,
You put it in
you
podcast.
put it in
mode.
podcast mode.
Amen, brother.
Yeah, that's why that's how you Moynihan. It's nice to see you guys make.
I'm gonna go. I'll be on Wikipedia tonight. I have a call into Steve
you know that-
Wikipedia this evening.
I'm pulling up
I
my
think
phone
I've told
right
you this
now,
before.
trying to check stuff out.
Forgive me, Beck,
What are
for
you saying?
jumping
What is
in.
he babbling about over
I
there
was
now?
just trying to check out my phone
He's checking
too.
out what's happening.
Everyone's
You know that
checking
when
out their phones.
I'm sure I've told this to you before. In about, I'm going to say it's probably 2008-ish.
Right now,
No, it's not. It was. This
Oh,
the
yeah.
story.
Was
definitely was at one point.
it was yeah, a couple of years.
I
ago.
visited my brother who's living in New York. and
Graham.
Ryan and Sean are my brothers.
Close.
Names. Graham is my friend.
Yeah.
No.
We probably went to an amusement
I just made up a
park.
name.
Oh, you might have met Graham. I feel like you might have met Graham.
No, I don't think he met Graham.
But I'd never, maybe I'd been to the UCB New York with Good Neighbor, but I went to see a show, and we went to see the Stepfathers,
Mm-hmm.
and you were on the group and
Prove
this
it.
was,
Yeah.
I probably could,
You probably could.
Yeah, he popped some photos.
You know what just popped into my head real quick?
but you were this was pre SNL, and you were so incredible, and it's like it's so cool to see a star. I'm gonna say in the making, but like, oh wow, that person's special. Like that, there's nothing like that.
That's so
Yeah, I
crazy
remember
that you were at a Stepfather show once. Like that's terrifying to me. Performing improv for Kyle Mooney to me is no.
I love watching improv.
He loves it. He loves improv. He loves
I
you doing
really-
improv.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, we should do improv together sometime. That'd be really
100%.
funny.
that would
Anytime.
be awesome.
Really funny. It'd be really fun. I can't.
it would be
who knows?
both. I think.
It would be
Do
funny
we do-
and fun.
Should we do a scene right now?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Your suggestion is, but no, because that's kind of like the podcast, and we're going to get a suggestion for our podcast. But wait, I want to know what popped into your head.
When?
You just said, you know what just popped in my head? And then Kyle.
Oh, I'm not from LA. I've been driving around LA and I do this voiceovers over near Universal Studios. And every single time, this has been happening for years. It happens every single time. I cut to the light and there's a restaurant called Good Neighbor. And I go, is that where they got it? Every single time. And I go, I got to ask them. And I know it's probably not, but it
not.
happens every time.
Yeah.
You want to hear the story?
No.
That's a great. I really really respect that.
Jesse has a Good Neighbor shirt, a Good Neighbor Cafe shirt. And I know exactly.
Cool.
Yeah. It's really cool. And it's like, it's blue.
Is it?
Yeah. It's like the color of your hat, actually.
Where do you? Okay, two more questions. Then I'm gonna relieve myself of being the question master. Okay.
Okay. Well, I
You're my
got nothing
two
to
ideas,
ask.
dude.
I have
This
nothing
burden
to ask
was
this
yours.
man.
It's not a burden, but I feel a responsibility. Should I feel this responsibility? I don't know, but
I don't think you have to.
okay.
Yeah, that's
but
the question.
I also am curious because I get limited time to hang out with you, so like it's a fun
I can give you more access to
venue.
me. I can give you more time.
That's what I want.
But I don't want to be.
Whatever.
I don't know that I want to spend my time asking questions like, well, no, this question I would ask you, which we've maybe spoken a little bit about in the past. Maybe I would ask you this if we're like having lunch together or something like that. But as I recall, I don't think this. I know from your life.
This is a very gotcha podcast.
Yeah,
this is a very like.
Here comes a lunch question.
What I remember is this awful thing you did.
Yeah, like your Wikipedia says this. And
Your
like,
Wikipedia says your butt ain't clean.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in and get you.
Okay, I
That's your two questions.
Show me your
Before we start the podcast, I've been here for 8 days. Before we start the podcast, he's pissed.
Yeah,
don't move it away. Put it in front of your face.
Put it in front of your face. This is the new post 50th Bobby, dude.
Maybe I'm coming in too hot. This is maybe I'm coming in too hot. I was you studied puppetry.
What? No way. Is that a lie?
That was puppetry.
That was puppetry.
In college?
No.
I shouldn't have. I feel so. I'm learning. So I don't always need to.
Well,
I shouldn't always go personal.
I took some puppetry classes. Yeah,
but it wasn't.
But it wasn't puppetry.
Was it your major or no?
I was an acting major.
Oh.
I took some puppetry classes because I could get it as a minor. I took shadow puppets. Took a couple other things. I think UConn is the only
like accredited
college, accredited university in America that has a puppetry department. So I tried.
You've performed with the Muppets.
Yeah, correct.
Are you? Was Jim Henson's
I'm
work?
Kind of doing it right now.
What do you mean? That is one of the best compliments you've ever given me. Calling me a Muppet. Those guys are iconic. They're classic. They're all over.
Who are you talking about?
Oh!
It's Pouchy.
It's Pouchy.
Hey, you got any lint?
Dude, this is the podcast. Pouchy the podcast?
Hey, Kyle, word of advice. You're losing them.
Ask less questions.
Ask less questions.
Talk
Relax.
more about yourself. Relate.
You're not going to say anything about the dude's cowboy hat? Come on, Kyle. Get in.
All right. Yeah, let's get to it.
Get in there.
Okay, let's get straight to the blue cow. Wait, were you going to ask a question?
I just wanted to know how, because I assume the Muppets were inspirational. And I just was wondering
most sensational,
if you could say anything generally about that.
Muppetational. Yes. No, I love the Muppets. I loved Gonzo specifically growing up.
How do you feel about Muppets from Space, where they kind
of made him an alien?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I love Dave Goelz. I love Gonzo. I'll take it. I love it all.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Star Wars. I just like it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Like, I'll enjoy it. Even if it's garbage, I'll watch it or I'll enjoy it. But like, I don't think it defines me as a person.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't call you a puppet.
I didn't ask you to.
I wouldn't call you a Muppet. And I'm not going to call you a puppeteer either.
No,
don't. But speaking of defining you as a person, let's get to the blue hat in the room. You are wearing a blue cowboy hat. I've never seen you wear a blue cowboy hat before. Is there?
You're wearing white Adidas sneakers. I don't remember ever writing that down.
That's true. And so my point is, we're not all the same people we were before. We all changed a little bit. And I like this cowboy hat a lot. Are you wearing this on the reg? Is this like for us special? You're peacocking for us and you're feeling fun? I
knew I was coming here.
Yeah.
And I had to leave.
You had to leave the house.
The house.
Yeah.
Right.
I said, I almost texted you because you texted me last night and I did not text back. I almost texted back, hey, is it video or just audio? Because I wasn't sure. Yeah. And then I went, it's 2025.
2025.
What am I thinking?
Podcast.
Actually, I saw Headgum's. I saw the address and I went, it's probably on video.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I got this mustache right now.
It's glorious.
So I said, Little Mermaid shirt.
It is such a sick vibe because it's like it's
vibe.
cowboy on top and it's Little Mermaid head down below.
It's like you could be an actual cowboy. You could be a billionaire.
Want you to know this is how I feel.
That's such a
with
sick
you guys, and I was comfortable enough to come here and say, "What's up, y'all?"
Dude, that was the first movie I ever saw in a movie theater.
Really?
Yeah.
First movie I ever saw in the movie theater. What do you think it is?
I'm gonna think it's Batman.
The
first one.
I'm gonna say. I want to get. I want to guess.
That's a great one, but
I want to guess. I'm gonna say. Night Shift.
No, Matrix.
no.
Okay,
No.
what was it? What was it?
Annie. Or
Annie.
maybe it wasn't.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe it wasn't. Or nah, I don't know.
It might have been Return of the Jedi. I can't remember. I can't remember if the first movie I saw was Annie or Return of the Jedi, but I do know that I knocked my tooth out at Annie. I was running up and down the aisle and I fell and I knocked my tooth out. So they might be the both, but I don't give a fuck if it's true or not, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell's going on
Remember
anymore.
when Jay-Z sampled Hard Knock Live?
Yeah, dude.
That was
That was
crazy.
nuts, man.
That was next
He
level
made a
stuff.
lot of money off that song.
I wouldn't say that.
You
But-
wouldn't?
No, I would never say that about.
Why?
No,
Am I? Should I?
Dude, you
did
got,
I?
we're gonna delete
Am I
that.
out of bounds for saying that?
Dude, do not say
I was
Jay-Z
being
made
silly.
money off the Annie
Can you
song,
delete
bro.
the Lauren thing, the Jay-Z thing?
Definitely. We could delete the Lauren thing. We could delete the. I don't know if you want to get into Franco stuff either.
Yeah.
Can you write all? Or I don't know if you were serious. I don't know if you're being a serious man right now or
Being
not.
a serious man, I want to keep it all. I think
Okay,
it's
I
fine. I
don't
think
give
we're
a fuck.
good. I don't give a fuck.
I don't even know when the podcast is starting.
The podcast
I don't,
always
we,
happen.
we might not record today.
I just feel like the one thing I had to do was bring a word, and there, it's like almost like
Okay,
it's like you don't
we
even
can-
care. If
Let's
I say
get
it.
into.
Right,
Let's
we're
get
gonna
into.
get it.
You
We
haven't
wanted
even
to- we wanted
mentioned
to
it.
dig
It's like
into
you
it,
almost like you're trying to stay
let
away
me-
from it.
Let me ask you one question.
Okay.
In rapid fire.
Go.
Okay. Does anybody know about the pencils on the ceiling of your office at SNL? Have you ever talked about that in interviews?
I don't think so, but the way you said it made me seem like everything seems really accusatory.
doing,
I feel
bro.
very like there were pencils in the ceiling of my
Yeah,
office.
yeah.
I threw it, and I had a little thing where
It was
classic.
when the host came in, they would see all the pencils,
It
and
was
I would hand them a
classic.
pencil so that they could try, and it was a little thing that I would do to like make
is
the
classic.
host feel like I had a moment of throwing a pencil at a ceiling with Katy Perry, so I didn't have to go. So I got this idea here at Gay Fireman.
And you're distracting them with the
Terrifying,
pencils.
That job. The job was terrifying.
But I would say the pencils in the ceiling of your office were kind of like the story that Chris Elliott, or maybe this anybody, Norm would like pee in jugs, so he didn't have to go to the
Yeah, I
the
think
bathroom.
that picture is actually was me and John Mulaney's office. The
Oh, really?
one of the picture of the piss.
Yes.
You also had a jersey that you would get autographed.
Yeah.
too. That's such a smart idea. You did start that at episode 1. Every host that came through, you got their autograph.
Pretty much. I would just I was a little fanboy. We had the fires recently in Los Angeles, and we thank God we're okay. We were very lucky, but we did get the evacuation call and put everything in the car, and I had a couple minutes and was just moving that jersey in a frame.
Oh my God.
Like this
Yes.
big, and like going like it's not gonna fit in the car. Like what do I like? I was really like I'm gonna have to break this frame open. Like, but yes, I had
who
that,
do-
and I
who
just have I had a little black bag like this of just like 1,000 autographs from SNL.
It's so
What do you,
Because like when
what are
we
the
were
top,
at
what are
SNL,
the top 3 autographs on that shirt?
well,
to you?
the
What are
best
most
the best
special?
thing for me was we would they would come to us every week and they would go like, "Hey, if you need an autograph, just tell what's her name."
right.
So
yeah.
every single week I would just go, "Hey, can I just?" Every single week I would just go, "Hey, I need 2 of these and 2 of these from the musical guest." Like
Yeah.
I just wrote it every week, and then they gave it to me every week. But that jersey is super
That's
special.
incredible. I mean, like you could do that stuff there. I never did really anything like that, and I regret it. But it also like if I had something like that, I'd be like, yes, we're all getting paid. That's something that we do get out of it. But when you have a bad week where like you just eat shit, it's like, well, at least I'm getting this insane piece of memorabilia.
I
I'm
think
like
I just-
creating this unique.
I'm a collector and I grew up poor. So it was like, wait a minute. All I have to do
Is
is
ask?
send you an email
Right.
and you're going to give me Tom Hanks's autograph and Weezer's autograph or like, whatever it was, it's like, and like it was like
Yeah.
for Christmas. It was
You-
Christmas
you-
gifts too. It was like my 2-year-old nephew Quinn has literally above his crib. It said "To Quinn" from Robert De Niro.
Wow.
And it was a photo of Robert De Niro like above his crib. A baby shouldn't have that.
No, but that's
A baby
that's
don't care.
That's a cool baby.
That's a boss baby.
That's a boss baby, right? Not
You
that's a
should
baby
make
boss.
You should make an animated film series and a television series about that.
Time to
Boss.
wake up, baby.
Oh my God, he's doing Boss
whoa,
Baby.
Somebody just came in here. It's Robert De Niro.
Oh my God, it's Robert De
Give this
Niro.
baby the milk. Come on. Give the baby the milk.
And that's
Fokker.
classic boss. Oh, Fokker.
They're making a new one.
Fokker baby.
They're making a new one for real.
Baby Fokker.
Are they?
They can't
Is that what
call
it's called?
a movie Baby Fokker. That's a little.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can make Fokker
good pick.
parents. You can fuck
Fuck-
your sister,
yeah.
fuck your brother, but Baby Fokker.
My mom and my dad fucked me.
Yeah.
You could make that.
Like, or even like, you love the Muppets. Muppets fuck the Fokkers.
Don't you dare.
I don't know. I'm just
Whenever
coming-
you say something dumb, I'm gonna look over here.
have
And
you
you
ever
just
even-
did it, and now I'm looking over here. Like there's a bunch of people over here, and I'm going, "Can you believe this fucking idiot?"
dude?
It's happened.
I just want to point out, still haven't asked me.
Yeah.
What the word
Okay.
is.
Well, let's.
Wait. Oh, we gotta
It is,
get
it is
No,
truly
no,
insane.
I will say.
No.
The amount of time I spent thinking
No, we're
about
gonna
the
go into
word
it. This is a
is
2-hour podcast.
longer than the podcast itself.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a 2-hour
let's get into it.
podcast?
So we're gonna ask you. No, it's not. We're gonna get into it right now, Bobby.
Yeah. You don't have to get
What?
into it. I didn't mean to
No,
force your
it
hand,
is time.
but I
Yes,
just want to
it's
point
more
out,
time.
We
little
just,
odd that
we
it
just want
took
to
this
spend so
long.
much time with you.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
just
that's fair.
Freaking.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Okay.
Okay. So, Bobby.
This
Yeah.
is the most contentious episode we've
Well,
had
because
so far.
we're fucking.
Well,
the editor.
Wait till you hear what my fucking word is.
Yes. All right. Let's go, Bobby.
Now I'm like,
Do you know the podcast? It's called What's Our Podcast?
we don't know what our podcast
podcast
should be about. What do you
Me
think our
neither.
podcast should
What do you think our podcast should be about?
Beef.
Beef.
be? Okay, great.
All right.
All right, we'll
Well,
be right back with our new podcast, or rather, our new podcast, Beef.
Beef.
What's up, everybody? I'm Kyle Mooney. I'm here with my main man,
Beck Bennett.
Beck
yeah,
Bennett. Yeah, what up, buddy?
Yes,
How you
yes,
been?
Yes, yes, I'm good, brother. How are you?
Dude,
Yes.
you are looking good. I feel like you've got a whole new energy now, vibe. It's really great.
Yeah, thanks, man. I got my new Adidas shoes on, and I'm kind of wearing
That's
black.
that's not what I was referring to. I was
Oh, what
more
was
just
it?
like kind of like, wow, he like kind of like doesn't really know, how he fits in and that sort of thing.
Oh, that's the kind of vibe?
yeah.
Oh, well, that kind of reminds. This is kind of how you look with your wrinkly ass shirt and your floppy pocket, brother. But it's good to see you. And
Face it, man.
Oh, it's
you
good.
and you and I, Beck, have got beef.
Yes, and that's why we're here. Our podcast, Beef, all about beef, the many forms it comes in, and what. Sorry.
I thought you were gonna do the theme.
Oh yeah.
song.
Oh, here we go. All right, podcast, Beef. Beef.
Is our podcast. That's what it's all about. You told us.
Beef.
Is our podcast. That's what we'll talk about. With Beck and Kyle.
Wow, another. So good to be back, man.
So good to be
you know
back.
I was fucking with you. One of my favorite one of my favorite parts of our podcast. Before I introduce our guest, I just want to say is that we've created something that is up to interpretation, right?
Uh-huh.
Because there are different types of beef.
Right, and there's like, we have a podcast about beef, and people go, well, what kind of beef? And it's
Exactly.
It's like, well, what
and I
kind of
love
beef do
that
you
it's
think?
like more like artistic like that.
Yeah.
I just want to say, I know I haven't been introduced yet, but you took no pauses in that sentence.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm trying to. So like, when I saw Howard Stern the movie and they talked about dead air, I was like, not on my watch, motherfucker. No, there's not going to be any dead air.
Didn't mean to interrupt.
Dead air right there.
All good. That's just how we beef.
And who's that guy that's saying that stuff over there
From
in the
Saturday Night
cowboy
Live.
stuff? And the mermaid stuff and the sunglasses stuff and the.
Mr. Mayor, me, myself, and I.
That's right.
CBS.
Some people might call him a drunk uncle.
A UCB legend.
Beyonce
Mr. Bobby
backup
Moynihan.
dancer. Bobby Moynihan. Legend. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being
dude.
here, Bobby.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Now,
why
when
we're
you
here.
when you hear the phrase beef,
I like your sign.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you
Yeah,
so
that's
something
our
that-
show.
That's what Kyle came up with.
What when you think of beef? What do you think of?
Eating it mostly.
Yeah.
I
So are
love
you
beef.
are you big into steak?
I don't think of steak when you say beef. I think of ground beef. When you say
like
steak,
hamburger
I think
meat.
of steak.
Well,
I
see,
mean,
I don't know. When he says ground beef, I'm not thinking hamburger. I think of, I know hamburger's made of ground beef. But when I think of ground beef,
Hey.
I think I'm thinking the crumbly stuff.
What do you call a cow with no legs?
Ground beef.
Ground beef.
That's really good.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
No, that is very funny.
My daughter told me that.
Is steak
That's
not
cool.
beef? Maybe I
think it is beef, but
it's beef.
But it's kind of like Kleenex is a tissue. And maybe that's wrong, but
Right.
like that's how I want to say it.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Like steak to me is is ground beef's father, if that makes any sense.
yeah, it's,
Steak
it makes perfect.
is ground
like
beef's
steak,
father.
if
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
a father and son scenario, the steak would be the dad and the ground beef would be the kid.
And who's
if it was steak and ground beef, Kermit is the steak and Fozzie is the ground beef.
Yes. And
yeah.
is it fair to say, just even though we co-host a podcast about beef, I still am learning about beef generally. Would it be fair to say that any meat derived from a cow is considered beef?
Mm-hmm. Well, any meat derived from a cow. Well, I don't. Well,
You're not going to get pork from a cow,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, no, you're
It's
not.
not like, you know
You're
what I
gonna
mean?
get that
Like,
from
it's not like you're going to cut open a cow and there's accidentally going to be some chicken meat
You're gonna
in
get
there.
that from a pig.
That's
What?
why I guess I'm just like,
And
is
chicken
cow
comes
is
from
cow is cow beef? I guess are they one and the same? Is that what that
Is a
means?
cow made of beef?
Yes.
Yes.
Partly.
The answer
and
is
there's
yes.
some skin.
But
and
there are like
hooves.
other like for instance, I imagine like cow scrotum or something like that wouldn't be considered beef if it were to be cooked. I mean that since I'm
Right, well, and,
I'm
you know,
asking
and
you.
also,
No, well, that's
and also,
like,
or like
bull's testicles are like
Yes,
a delicacy.
that's
those are called
yeah,
Rocky
yeah.
Mountain oysters. No, those bull testicles, Rocky Mountain
Yeah,
oysters.
well, they're not called it. It's a nickname.
Well,
They're called
yeah.
bull's testicles.
Well, that's what I like to call them when I order them.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. I'm just pointing out how wrong you are.
Yeah, well, all right. Well,
This
now
is
we
beef
have
right
now we
here,
have
this
beef. Now
fucking
we have another
asshole.
kind of beef. Talking
I
about
just
beef.
want to say,
talking about
I
beef
really
and
liked
having
the
some
other podcast.
dude.
This one fucking sucks.
Fuck you, you piece of shit. You want some beef? You trying to start some fucking beef? You come in here like
I'm in Superman now. I could talk to you like this. Fuck you.
yeah, you
Beck.
can. I can talk to you however I
Fuck
want because
you.
of Superman. I've changed the way that I talk to
Also,
you.
seriously, I want to ask a lot of Superman questions. I'm curious.
Yeah, you can. Beef.
Well, you
we
can do
beef
that right after our one of our favorite segments on beef.
Sexiest.
Beef.
Okay, what is the sexiest?
Sexiest.
Bobby,
beef.
I'm curious what you think about the sexiest. What is the
Glasses
sexiest
flying.
beef?
Oh no. Yeah. What's this?
I got my thoughts.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Sexiest beef.
Sexiest beef?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we can. Who wants to go first? I'll go first.
Well, sexiest beef meat, sexiest beef people fighting.
I think we could. I think we should do one of each.
I think we should do one of each. 100%. Okay.
Your podcast.
And we can take our time if you don't have it all.
I have the meat,
Yeah.
but I don't.
That's the catchphrase
Yeah,
for Arby's right now.
we've noticed that.
I have the beef.
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, what's your
It's Ving Rhames.
His big Rams. He has an iconic, voice. Con Air and stuff.
You're good.
You're totally good.
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all right.
Sexiest beef.
Sexiest beef.
Sexiest beef.
I'm gonna say tenderloin.
Ew.
Tenderloin.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say ew.
Tenderloin.
I'll be kind of basic here. And I want to add a component to it, okay?
Okay.
A filet mignon with a poivre.
I love how you said all of that.
With filet mignon au poivre.
With a side of a poivre. Just
I would love. I think that's a great answer.
A
I'd love to give you a
peppercorn
round
sauce.
of poivre.
I almost said it.
It's good.
sexiest beef between. Do you have any? You have an answer yet?
Yeah. As far as beef, what's
Yeah.
sexiest beef?
Skirt steak.
Nice. Do you know
Really
there's a
good.
restaurant that I am obsessed with in New York City? I was just in New York for the last couple months. I believe it's at 30th and 6th Ave, and the restaurant is called Skirt Steak. Now, I don't have anything notable to say about this other than I'm constantly excited by the notion of going to this place and trying said skirt steak, because to name your restaurant after the
Just that
the
food.
dish, I mean,
And skirt steak is not the sexiest cut.
It's not like
it is-
super
it's
mainstream.
Second sexiest, tube steak.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
what is that?
I feel like it's a sexual thing, but I meant it for real.
It feels like something from like a Ren
Wait
and
a minute,
Stimpy
wait a
episode.
minute.
Steak. Yeah, it
Maybe
does.
it's not called tube steak, and I fucked that up.
I've never seen that on a menu, Bobby. Tube steak? But maybe we're learning something new on our beef podcast.
Now, have you you know you with your
Bobby.
hat, actually
I'm serious.
a beef that is.
I think I did that by accident.
No, I believe you. I did.
That wasn't a bit. You're like, I actually really like tube steak. Wait.
really cheap,
I think
shitty
that,
steak that
that
my mom used
phrase.
to get that had a name, and I was
Oh my
like, that steak, like that terrible steak.
Wait, what?
Tube steak, but I think tube steak is like
Cube steak.
cube steak. That's what I
tube-
was talking about.
Have you ever had?
Not tube steak.
Have you
tube
ever had
steak.
country fried steak?
Oh, I love a country fried
I was a big
steak.
ambassador.
When
for
I
I
was
need
country
a country
steak.
fried. I need it with a sauce. I need it with an poil.
On a pois, that's
I'm saying a
gravy.
white country gravy.
A white, like just paper white. Just like no color in
Just
it.
Alfredo.
Just Alfredo. Honestly, that would be
That's
good.
what I want. Side note: we were all on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
There was a sketch many years ago. It was a fake country album, and I don't remember all I remember at one point, Amy Poehler sang the line, "Ain't nothing cuter than a fat country baby eating peaches off a hardwood floor."
That's
And when you said something, and it made me really want to sing that,
That's great.
and I got to do it.
I love that you
never been that.
you have these. You have these logged in. Like I don't know that I can really pull any of this stuff out.
see what I'm pulling right now. Slappy
I
Happy
have-
Wank Wank. That's one of my favorite things ever.
I have lots of favorites of Beck and Kyle favorites. This is not beef. This is the opposite of
This
beef.
opposite
This is
beef.
love.
This is Bub, brotherly love.
Brotherly love. That's what they called it. I have a lot of very distinct memories of Beck as Chocolate Ma'am.
Oh yeah.
Beck, I it's my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
I love Beck. Me and Beck did a sketch where I really tried to shoehorn us in as the Matrix twins.
Yeah. What was even happening?
I love that
Like,
one.
It was Ronda Rousey
right.
was the
right.
host, of course,
Of course.
and she was at a bar, and she was like, "I think those guys are into you." And it was me and Beck as the twins from the Matrix with
Fur
the dreadlocks
coats and the
and the fur
dreadlocks.
coats.
And we were just like dancing to like a song would come on and we'd be like,
They were like, "Where'd they go?" And we would just pop up behind. It was the dumbest. It's one of my favorite things.
I love
we-
that.
I
That was
love
so
it too.
good.
It was one of my favorite
we did
things
that.
ever.
We did that. You wrote that, and then we wrote Okay Cool, which were two of the
Okay, cool.
dumbest
I
sketches
just watched
did.
it again the other day.
How do you have
Makes me
access
laugh.
to?
I feel like
Did
if
that
we
air?
didn't do, I honestly feel like if we didn't
couple
do
times,
this,
they put it
They
on.
put
They
it on.
put it
They
on
put it
online.
I feel like it might have made it if we didn't do this because that was too much.
I completely disagree.
Really?
I think you're a fucking idiot.
Okay, cool. we were like, do these
We
guys
wrote
at
a
coffee
sketch
store?
where we were two guys
Speaking
at
of beef with Drake,
the biggest beef of them all.
biggest beef of them all. Almost what I have in my head for sexiest beef.
I know. I've really been trying to search for what. I can think.
sexiest beef between two people.
Yeah. I've had people come in and out of my head. I'm also like sometimes nervous to say names out loud.
Yeah,
I mean, I maybe Baldoni,
And
that's a pretty
Yeah,
sexy beef.
and Baldoni Lively.
Sexy beef. I feel like Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie don't like each other much. They're pretty sexy people. I'd like to see them fight.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got a segment idea. Top 3 fast food hamburgers.
Bobby's shaking his head.
I can't believe this.
Okay. What the?
This is the type of stuff we talk about on our podcast, Beef.
That one was fun. This one fucking sucks.
He's bringing the beef. He's bringing the beef on multiple levels. We're talking about beef. He's bringing the beef. And what? So what? Like,
I'm just trying. I'm not really mad. I'm just. No, maybe I am.
Okay,
no,
well,
that's-
I'm going
This is going viral. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna blow my brains out.
That's all you ever talk about.
That's all I care.
It's all you ever
So
talked
what?
about.
That's all
I
I
want to
care
go
about.
viral.
Okay.
I want to go viral. Still.
I'm going.
Hey, Cecily, I want to go viral.
I
Hey,
have-
Keenan Thompson, I want to go viral.
So what, dude? You want to go viral too? You just
don't
don't
wanna
tell
go
anybody.
viral.
You've always wanted to go
I
viral.
never want to go viral.
Yes, you do.
I wake up every morning and I say, God, I hope I don't go viral.
You're lying to yourself and you're lying to your
I'm
family.
not.
Okay. I'll put a microphone in your house and I'll get the truth.
Microphone in my house?
Wendy's
Microphone in
Baconator.
your house?
Put a microphone up somewhere else.
Just a regular single cheeseburger from In-N-Out, followed by the Big Mac, a classic.
Fuck this, man.
Fuck you guys and fuck this fucking place.
What were your top three?
Also, you just sounded like when a kid does the news.
Yes, dude. Yes. Beef on that.
I like
The Wendy's
I
Baconator.
like
But so wait, it was
what I've been getting recently is a triple Whopper, just bun, just patties, just 3 patties in the bun.
no
That's
beef.
it.
No beef.
Just 3 patties of beef.
Oh, I thought. Yeah.
And bread, just beef and bread.
I'm a supporter of
Oh, that's
I
great.
simple.
wasn't fucking done.
Yes, yeah, okay, fine.
Okay, so
I wasn't-
it's a triple
trying to
It's a
compliment
triple
you, dude.
hamburger.
I'm trying to
I know, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I don't. I can't.
We're good, man. We're not.
Triple hamburger, no condiments.
That's number 1?
Yeah.
What's number 2 and 3? Because Kyle said top 3.
Now he wants to speed up.
What? What is your issue?
Yeah, honestly, man, like we
Honestly?
we feel like it was
You
nothing
can
but
be
love
very
after
honest.
the 50th.
Is it that there's too much happening?
Are you saying I'm overwhelmed? Like, why am I the one?
Because you
getting
say you
rid
didn't
of
like this
attitude.
podcast as much as the last podcast. I'm wondering if
Because that one was good and fun, and this one is like being in a bum's asshole.
Oh, and we know you
okay.
like to spend a lot of time up there, don't you? Don't we?
Yeah, I do.
Is that your second favorite burger? Fast food burger? 'Cause
do you have 3 favorite hamburgers?
I'm gonna say, honestly, I gotta say,
I wasn't done. I still did say my 2 and 3. I just want to point that
okay,
out.
well, let's take
We
it away.
didn't know if you want. I didn't know if you
Yeah,
wanted
honestly,
to.
because you weren't having fun at the podcast.
Nobody
so-
asked. Not my podcast. Your guys' podcast. Not my job.
Okay, what are your next 2?
Fucking.
And I
Spit
really
it
feel
out, dude. We just asked you what's the number 2 and 3.
I'm so sorry.
What's
that
your number
this is-
2? And
It's okay. Still haven't gotten to say it though yet.
Oh, I didn't know that we were on. Okay, sorry. What's number 2?
I'm trying to think.
Okay,
Okay, so
Take
we'll
your
just
time.
sit here and just
Beck.
let you
Beck.
White Castle.
Okay.
A White Castle
I don't-
slider, but not from White Castle. Because I didn't grow up on those. I don't like White Castle burgers from White Castle.
White
I
Manna.
only like the ones you get in the microwavable box.
Oh,
That's the
wow.
only one. I've
Because
only
that's
had
what I'm
those.
used to.
Yeah, I've never been to a White Castle, but I've had the.
Yeah,
Okay.
same.
Okay, number 3.
I went to White Castle once and I was like, this
This
tastes
size, yeah.
like
No, thank
wet.
you. No,
It
thank
tastes like a wet napkin.
That's a wet.
That's a wet.
You got a number 3?
I'm going to go ahead and say that's a wet.
That's a wet.
Number 3, I go like, can I say a homemade burger like the way
Yeah.
I want it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm going to
Is
say
that-
my burger.
Is that grilled or on the stove, or how do you prepare that?
This motherfucker.
Grilled. Fucking grilled.
I really am.
Is it
I
grilled?
actually am doing my
grilled.
best.
You grilling?
Hi, welcome to Beef with the 2 biggest fucking beef idiots I've ever met in my life.
The grill
Do you know-
sergeant over here.
Do you know? I'm so mad.
It's okay, Bobby. Get your feelings out.
I can imagine this is a frustration. We're throwing people like this weird conceptual thing, and you're coming into it like, what is happening? And now all of a sudden we're hosting a podcast that we maybe don't even know much about. So I get it, and I want to apologize for
You
any
don't have to apologize.
unprofessionalism.
I don't
on
wanna
our-
I'm glad you did, but you don't have to.
Yeah. So so you got 3 really interesting choices.
Well, okay, sorry.
No, what?
I was just,
Did you not remember my third one?
no, I did, but I was wondering if you could tell. You don't need to answer this question.
What
do
it
you
is?
like to barbecue it, or do you like to? How do you prepare it?
Barbecue.
He's mad.
Barbecue involves slow cooking with sauce. And it's like over coals. It's not.
That's not what.
Barbecue is like a certain type of grilling. That's like.
Okay, putting it on the grill. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm sorry. Just Bobby's got me really worked up. And like usually you and me.
I got you worked up. You got you worked up. Take
You're right.
responsibility
Honestly,
for
for
your
my
own actions.
feelings,
The only
you're
thing
right.
you can-
Actually,
the only
nobody's
thing
making
like
me
you
feel
can
anything.
control
You're right.
are your own thoughts,
Serenity
actions,
now.
and feelings.
Serenity now.
From Seinfeld. I know.
I'm gonna say a single, or maybe I'm gonna say a double.
Double.
No, just a double
Double.
McDonald's cheeseburger.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Classic.
and single is in close. I'm gonna say that's in well, it's up
You
in the
don't
air
go
between.
quarter pound?
No, I used to. I like the ratios. I like the slimmer patties. I like the two cheap pieces of cheese.
I love a little wiggly patty.
Yeah, I love the ratios. It's like a little meat pocket, a little dumpling. I make smash burgers at home, and that's probably my favorite burger. But
So, burger hands. You know about burger hands?
no,
When you eat a burger,
Yeah.
that's how you get it.
Yeah.
Where's your burger hands? What are your burger hands?
This is my
Where do
burger.
you want? You know,
Oh.
I don't.
Oh,
This
yeah.
I'm
this
not-
is not what I want.
no, I can barely.
Where
no.
are your burger
Right, right.
hands? That's a good beef question. Maybe I should host this fucking podcast.
That is a good beef question. I can have about 5 of these, 6.
Yeah,
I have 1 of these.
I like a this burger, but every once in a while, I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm actually fully with. I think I'm
Right?
on the exact same page.
Okay, we're back on
Right?
track. Number 2
Now
is
I'm starting to like this podcast.
Yeah, now we're on track. This is actually something that we could do every week.
It's close to going back the other way, though.
Yeah, it's all right. Okay, I'll be careful. Number 2 is double animal style.
Okay.
Without,
Uh-oh.
dude, in and out, bro.
Beck.
Double
Oh, and your
animal.
secret menu shit, you'll be going, my
Every-
viral
bro,
fucking thing.
Everybody knows about it, and I'm not gonna go viral
Bobby
for
is
that. What are you
cracking me up.
thinking, man?
Let's go. The homie right here.
That was great.
Bro, look,
You look so dumb.
and I'm gonna say my number 3 burger is the burger that Bobby makes at home.
Damn right.
I just want to squash this beef.
That's cool. Well,
I don't like a smash burger though. I don't like that.
there's a lot.
I do.
I like a smash burger. I will say, I think we're going to be, and now I'm going to sound a little repetitive because Beck and producers, you've heard me say similar things before. I think we're leaving the era of the smash burger and we're entering a straight bar burger era. Just so everybody's aware.
Yes.
Thank you for letting me know.
because
I agree.
I think
I love a smash burger.
Yes, no, I do too. But I agree. I actually think we're going to something in well, maybe bar burger. I do almost prefer a bar burger, but not a steakhouse burger.
Yeah.
Steakhouse burger is about an inch thick.
You wanted to be a guest on our podcast, Beef. This is what we talk about on Beef.
Just when he talks.
You know what, man? Everything I said about you before was a lie. I think you're actually a bad guy.
You made Bobby fall asleep when you were talking about steak burgers.
Look, man, he's bringing the beef.
Steakhouse
I
burgers?
can't even bring the
I
beef.
came
can't
here
even
with
front.
the beef. You're goddamn right I did. I bring the beef everywhere I fucking go.
Well, I mean, it was another interesting podcast of beef for sure.
Did you guys ever have my mom she didn't make meatballs. She would just essentially like make little balls of ground
Meat
beef
sticks?
and put them in our spaghetti. Did anybody ever experience that?
No.
I think, wait a minute.
It was like little.
That's a meatball.
No,
Is that a meat-
you need panko or breadcrumbs and a little bit of egg.
Oh,
you
so
need,
you're
you need to
just
soften it up.
saying
It's just
little
like
chunks of
egg,
ground,
it's hard.
just
chunks of
hard.
ground beef.
Oh,
Just a nugget. Like
that's delicious.
yeah.
It was good.
It was good. That's cool. I respect that.
I want to try that. Wait, on what? Just with pasta?
This would have been spaghetti and maybe like a like a prego or a ragu.
And I gotta ask, were
Prego.
they big balls or little
Prego
balls?
is a...
They were about they were about that big, like a.
Okay,
Do you know what
perfect.
I loved and still love to this day, but they're really hard to get?
Oh.
Steakums.
I've never had them.
I've never had them.
I gotta go.
How do you feel about
You never had a steakum?
No.
You never had frozen beef sheets?
No, man, no.
But I had a lot of
No way.
Salisbury steak, like
I love a Salisbury.
on like a frozen dinner, TV dinner.
Great.
Yeah.
Just a hockey puck, a beef
Yeah.
hockey puck.
What about
I love gravy.
Hamburger
Love
helper?
I love gravy.
Did you guys ever
Had some 3 days ago.
fuck with that? I love
mean,
that shit. I
love
never had
hamburger
it.
I never.
Hamburger helper is like my like reward meal.
That's fun.
It's like I deserve to die. I'm gonna have
Right.
this.
I got to get back into that.
It's great.
I
I love it.
Can I also say while we're on this, I think that the ground beef taco is very important and iconic. And like, I love a carne asada, carnitas. I love them. I love them all. But you know, I love a ground beef taco.
And are you going soft shell or hard shell on that?
I'm going with that particular taco. For me, it has to be hard shell.
Yeah, definitely. And honestly, ideally, you take a similar size soft shell, put a little freaking what's it called, refried beans on it, wrap it around the hard shell, so the hard shell isn't crumbling off and falling.
We're talking like almost like a double decker. Is that what they're called?
Whatever the Taco Bell thing is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to punch you.
And hella shredded cheddar.
Yeah, of course, man. And shredded icebergs.
Yep. Shredded iceberg.
Wow. Nope.
What? So what? Just no?
Nope.
Nope.
You know what I say to that? Nope. No lettuce. I don't put lettuce on a taco.
Have you ever had Jack in the Box tacos?
Yeah.
Have you ever had Jack in the Box tacos?
I like a Del Taco
like
taco.
Oh, me too.
Just throwing that out there as well.
That's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life.
Jeez Louise.
God, I hope this clip goes.
Oh, I hope this clip goes viral. I was mean to Bobby Moynihan.
No, but
This could very well go viral.
I am being mean to go viral, and so it's nothing personal.
It's personal.
Well,
This
this
was
has
really
been a great
interesting.
episode of beef.
Really, really
I learned a lot about the type of hamburgers everybody likes and beefs. Do you have something to add?
I'm just so mad.
That's fair. Is there anything you want to get off your chest specifically?
You got anything to say?
Is there anything you wanted to say about beef that you've not been given the opportunity to say about beef?
Or is there nothing happening in that brain?
Bo-
I'm Beck. I'm not Bobby.
Wish you were.
He's crushing it.
Yeah, I mean, he's bringing the beef, and I'm not.
I have been completely owning you all day.
Yeah.
Can I ask a non-beef
And,
question?
Sure.
What is and anyone here can
I'll allow it.
can tag themselves in owning and poning. If it's spelled PWN, that's just poning, right? But you are owning them.
Poning.
It's just that's its own separate thing, right?
Yes, but yeah.
I think it's a Kleenex tissue situation, kind of.
Yeah.
Do you want the actual answer?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh damn!
Now
Bringing
she's
the
being
beef.
an
Now
asshole.
she's being an asshole.
It doesn't
Damn.
the same as owning, supposedly because it's like a video game thing, supposedly resulting from a common mistyping of
Oh, that's where it came from.
Mm.
Okay.
interesting.
supposedly.
Internet stuff. Huh. Well,
His favorite thing.
Well,
Going-
why don't we
Going
go
viral.
out
I'm gonna-
with our
I just want to
so I just
say,
want to go viral.
I love you guys. You two are a shining light in my life. We used to work together. I wish we still did.
Me too.
Not on this show.
No,
That's fair.
that's fair. I appreciate.
I would
you.
love to see you again real soon.
Me too.
Not in this environment. In this environment,
Now,
That's a classic Bobby
would you
Moynihan
consider
noise, right there.
would you consider coming back to our show in different circumstances?
Pitch us a different podcast.
And
I'll
if
come
you
back every day. I'll come back every time.
Okay. Well,
because I would offer this up. If you have any ideas or a better way that we can do this whole thing, let us know. We will do your version of it.
My job. This is you.
Right.
Two shitbirds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking emailed me.
So we
and
sh-
then said, "What's our show?" And then I thought about it. And then she was like, "Hey, do you have an answer yet?" And I said, "You know what? Not yet, because I'm taking this seriously. I'll get back to you."
That's fair. Yeah,
I gave her the words.
for sure.
I drove here.
Yes, and we thank you for that.
Yeah.
And since I walked in the fucking door, you've been asking me what to fucking do.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's fair.
I want to go home.
Okay.
I don't want to fucking
Yeah,
do a podcast. I want to be with my children,
For
and my
sure.
wife.
that's very
sure.
fair.
Yeah, they're
and I
probably-
think that is a good note to say. Thank you so much to Bobby Moynihan.
I love you. I want to see you soon. But
No, of
this
course,
was
but-
fucking.
And maybe we'll have you back. Thank you
Stupid.
for all the good ideas, brother.
This has
it's
been
good
Beef.
to see you again.
Thank you so much to our guest, Bob Moynihan, and we'll see you on the Beef Other Side.
Say my name anymore?
Beef you around.
No.
Can somebody help him out?
This is ridiculous. I'm just standing here.
It's a door. It's a normal.
It's a pull. It's a pull.
It's a classic.
What is this thing right here?
Standing here.
That's what you guys wanted, right?
All right. It's been a few months since we recorded the Bobby episode.
The Bobby episode about the beef episode.
I've been thinking about it for a while.
I had a great time. He brought the energy. He had a big mustache, cowboy hat, and he was beefing our asses hard.
Little Mermaid shirt.
Little Mermaid shirt, yeah. And we got into when we tried the podcast, we kind of got into like a little bit of a fight. I think I feel like I might have raised my voice a little bit, and he was kind of coming after us.
Well, I think
stuff.
you pointed it out that that his suggestion of beef was maybe, kind of multi-layered. It's like, oh, maybe he has beef with one of us or both of us, less so than just like beef the food.
Right. Yeah, I think he was just trying to have beef with us.
Yeah,
and find ways to have beef with us.
I don't know. I thought Bobby was great. I think it was the first time where I was like, kind of having to play catch up a little mentally to figure out what was happening.
The first time for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, every time for me. Every single time playing catch up.
So you're just always experiencing that.
I'm always like, just trying to catch up with what's going on.
But I thought you did great.
Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of my it's kind of my my way of doing stuff is like catching up. So it's totally normal to me.
And what do you think about little old me?
I thought you were a little scared and kind of playing catch up the whole time for the first time. No, but it seemed like you were trying to interview Bobby and like you didn't really understand the multi-layered version of beef and that he was having beef with us, but that's all good. You were doing your thing. You were holding your own. You were staying grounded.
You didn't like what I did?
No, I thought you did great for you. And for those of you who can't see, Kyle's moving his jaw. He's sticking the jaw out, moving it around because he's in emotional pain from what I just said.
I'm all good. No, it was a fun episode, and it'll be. We still got work to do. I love doing the podcast with you, and I can't wait to do more podcasts.
Yeah, and I can't. I wish we could have been up to Bobby's level because he brought the heat.
Of these together.
Dude, we just started. We've done 5.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But this is the end of.
We've done 4.
Or 4th episode.
Fourth.
This is
We've
the end
done
of our
4.
4th episode. Shit, I don't feel like it. Feel like I've been doing this since the old days of the Old West.
Well, that's because we've been working together for that long.
Interesting point.
Yeah.
See you guys next time, and I hope our podcast gets a lot better.
I hope we finally figure out what our goddamn podcast is about. What's our podcast? What's it gonna be about?
Tell us.
What's our podcast? What should we talk about?
With Beck and Kyle.
That was a Headgum podcast.